Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
Hello. I hope you are having a wonderful Thursday. Welcome in. We are doing a small, chill pop-up stream, but I did promise you those DLCs on Underworld, so here I am. Here we are doing our thing. I hope everyone's fine on this fine day. We are getting closer to the festivities of Christmas, if to those who are actually following those. Other than that, life goes on. We are still close to mid-December. Things are happening. Things are moving on. Yeah. Instead of babbling for nothing, I'm just gonna pop in the game and gonna move. Let me just pause the music. I did manage to squeeze a few sound alerts if anyone's interested. Most of them are free to play. There are no requirements. No charge, most of them. You can use channel points. You can use 0 points because some of them are completely free. I believe the browser sources should be on, so he's hoping they will work. And I've just been doing some casual playthrough before I tackle the game. I did want to replay Beneath the Ashes, so they're both together. The first level isn't extremely long, and I don't need to go through every single nook and cranny. We can just speedrun it. It doesn't matter how much stuff we collect. I just basically wanted to um, showcase the level itself. Hey there, 13th Elysium, welcome on in, our fellow streamer, Tomb Raider streamer, Tomb Raider editor streamer lately. Hope you didn't need to recover after the the level you were playing last time. I'm hoping you're good. Of course, please give him a follow if you do feel like doing so. Now, I was thinking about doing the casual explorer costume, but then I changed my mind, so now I'm again presented with the dilemma of what am I supposed to wear. Yeah, those levels were quite nice. I'm willing to play. It's gonna sound bikini. You want boob? Oh my god, I hate those bikini costumes so much. Although I guess the black and white doesn't look half bad. The camo bikini isn't that bad. I'm not sure. I just I hate these I hate these costumes to be honest. Um there they go. Boobas go jiggle jiggle. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. I don't like this one. No, I do prefer the classic stuff, so I would rather go with grey jungle shorts from the lack of the normal brown shorts, or oh, a legend actually isn't half bad actually. Now that I come to think of it. No, hey Carla. No Underworld DLC outfit slander, please. Well, I'm sorry. I will not say that these bikinis are welcome. I don't like them. I think they are out of place in a Tomb Raider game. This is the first time we actually get to play a full level, not just a Croft Manor level, but actually full level in the franchise where we have Lara wearing almost absolutely nothing, and it's absolutely disgusting, and I hate that. I love I mean, almost every other costume, but like, I'm sorry, the fashion winner, I don't know whose fashion this is. This is anti-fashion. And People's Choice, I do like the idea behind it. The execution kind of is lacking. So here I said it. Cancel me. I don't care. But yeah, Red Dry Suit. Oh my God. Yeah, I was playing that one in on Monday when I was doing the Arctic Sea Level. So that was the one I chose. I'm still biased towards Legend or Classic right now. I did play. I don't think I played Legend costume. I don't remember. But anyway, hope you guys are good. Hope you had a good Thursday so far. I'm just decided to chill. Well, hello, Angel Ash. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. I hope you enjoyed your Thursday so far, and hope you have some energy to just chill around with a little bit of Tomb Raider. I'm just gonna pop open an energy drink because you never know how quickly am I going to start being an old man and fall asleep. No, I won't, but I just need some energy, honestly. It's been a long day. Um, so yeah, I'm just probably gonna do classic Lara, I think. Oh, of course you're gonna be doing lurking. I wonder what you're gonna be doing then. But no worries, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go classic Lara. We don't get that treatment anymore. Like, it's been a while since Lara was wearing the teal top and brown shorts and no high top shoes. To mention long pant without any long pants. So I'm thinking about the classic Laura. Because that's my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna choose shotgun still. I'm gonna shut up.
Hey, Laura, why don't you call it a night? Whatever you're looking for will still be there tomorrow.
I somehow doubt it. My father not only claimed that this artifact creates thralls, but that he used a word carved into it to control the damned things. It's hardly something you'd misplace, yet it's nowhere to be found.
Maybe you left it in Thailand. What's the magic word?
I can't make it out. Wherever did you put it? A rather big clue.
Yeah, it's a rather big clue. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Carla. The classic outfit is probably the best one. Overall, this DLC is just top of the top, and it's a pinnacle of this iteration of Tomb Raider and this version of Lara. So I totally love playing these DLCs, and I do come back to them every once in a while because they're just so good to play and reminisce the times where actually Tomb Raider still resembled Tomb Raider. For a second there, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna make it. This little quick time event tends to punish you for no reason at all, so I'm glad I managed to survive it. No, sorry, I'm not becoming your dinner or lunch or whatever it is for you. Excuse me? And yeah, it's a blast, a bit of something that felt like a Lauren main game, yeah. You have your clown makeup already. Yeah, probably warranted. I don't think we're gonna get anything. If anything, it's gonna be the anime, which I have. Current level of my caring is -13, and it's still dropping. So I don't care. I just whatever. I have zero interest in the anime. I don't like anime, don't like the style because it doesn't look like a proper anime. On the other hand, I would not like to see Lara in a proper Japanese style anime attire, so it's just a lose-lose situation. There's nothing I'm interested in.
Video feeds distorted. Is it wet down there?
The bombing must have cracked the foundations. There's a lot of water coming in.
Right, do I remember how this went? Crystal was spotted at the Game Awards, either that or it was a clown car pulling. I would expect the clown car. I mean, they might be there just because, you know, they want to have their presence. I don't know, they're definitely not showcasing the remasters because for once I don't think there's going to be a lot of marketing for it. There is that project that they're trying to steal off, the Perfect Dark or whatever it's called. So maybe they're there because it's gonna be news about that failure of a project. I mean, I wish it wasn't a failure, but Crystal Dynamics is trying to take over yet another someone else's thing. So whoever's surprised, right? I know I'm not. I don't even know what Perfect Dark was and what that franchise was about, so I can't say. All I know that the stuff from behind the scenes is that's coming out suggests that Crystal is again trying to take over someone else's work for their own ends. So unoriginal. I don't think it will. Recent info from Bloober team actually suggests that they're still working on it, and they're not. And Konami isn't eager to showcase anything yet. So I don't know if you're gonna see anything from Silent Hill 2 remake, and I have my own concerns about Silent Hill remake. To be honest, there are a lot of issues. The studio that is behind it right now, they are more like hit and miss studio than a success guaranteed situation. I'm honestly not fond of most of their projects. Some of them are ambitious or interesting, but they seem to be missing stuff. They seem to be like lacking in final polish. They seem to be somehow unable to depict certain things the right way or make certain mechanics work. I do wish all the best for the Silent Hill franchise, but I think the best thing that can happen to it is to be free from its owner. Like, it's the same thing as Eidos. They are making all the bad calls in Konami as they were doing at Eidos with Core and Tomb Raider in Classic. So I'm honestly not being extremely optimistic. I'm trying to be neutral about it, but you will never know. God, I love this. It's kind of like a current thing. She swims here very, very slow. I don't understand why. No, I didn't tell you to dive, bitch. No, again, you were not allowed to dive. What the frick is this thing happening? Why is she not surfacing? Okay. Well, the last project they did that was high profile, was, I mean, outside of the medium, but that was their own thing, was the, Blair Witch. And honestly, I expected something more from Blair Witch than nothing, and we really got a mess of a game. And I had a notion, I honestly had a feeling like they're doing it solely to impress, Konami and be taken into consideration for a remake of Silent Hill or another game in the Silent Hill franchise. I am terrified of it because, as I said, I didn't like Blair Witch Project. Some of their projects are like, yeah, it can't swim faster than the goldfish. Yeah, apparently. So I have like mixed feelings about it, but you never know. They might actually score it. I wish the project the best. They are using good technology, for one. Excuse me, you fucker. Thank you for dying. Thank you for using Lara Croft services for all your afterlife needs. I think they should start with Silent Hill 1. That game is not playable on many systems today, and it didn't age well. The animations are wonky. Oh, Jesus, what have I done? We're gonna commit to seppuku. Bye, Lara. What the bloody have I? Yeah, then in Underworld the best way to kill yourself is to plant a sticky grenade on a surface. Yeah, going out with a bang like Lara Croft would do. Bye. I didn't go out with this guy on a date, I don't want him. Go away. I just love kicking him off. Oh, you mother forker. That's a final note from Lara. Yeah, he's too eager, definitely. Like, jumping 3 meters or 4 meters up, it's just, yeah, it's a red flag then and there. Oh! Shoot! DJ. How dare. Hello. Hey, DJ. I hope you're good. I just was on your channel. And now you rape me. Uh-oh. Sailor Cheshire, thank you for the follow, and welcome in everyone. I don't know what's wrong, but for some reason my alerts aren't working. Give me a sec. I just, oh my god, if it's Streamlabs again, I'm going to rage. Oh, some alerts work, so I don't understand why some of them don't. I don't think you're the oncoming storm for the follow. Good lord, and now 2 bots are notifying. We were not stuck at the level I opened champagne. Oh, okay, so you were not stuck at it. Good to know, because I might have fooled me. I'm just gonna quickly check Streamlabs again because I don't trust this application. And where is it? Where is it? No, I need the dashboard, please. Dashboard. And welcome in anyone who doesn't know me yet. Christopher here, slowly returning to streaming on Twitch from a small hiatus. I was partially streaming on YouTube, but it wasn't too often. Oh, okay, I just don't have any notification sound for it. Okay. Well, we can. That's a pity. I was hoping that it would have that set up. Oh dear. There should be an audio file that I could use. My uploads. Yeah, we'll use that one. We'll save it, and if any raids happen, we will have that set up this way. Sorry, guys. Welcome in. Yeah, these DLCs are absolutely amazing. That's why I'm playing both of them today. I finished the main game on Monday. I played the first DLC and bits of the second one, but I was too tired to play both of them, so I decided to dedicate an entire stream to them, so we're not in a hurry anywhere, and I can just focus on playing and chatting with you guys. So yeah. So anyone who knows Tomb Raider, Underworld, it has received 2 story DLCs that finish off the main story. There is an added value to the story where we know what happened to the doppelganger and what was Lara doing right after finishing of the main story when she was exploring ruins beneath her manor. That manor, of course, is in ashes and is not livable, and Zip is waiting in the trailer monitoring Lara Huz again. Oh no, she doesn't. Okay, in this, this costume takes it away, but normally she has a radio on, and she's talking to Zip, reporting what's going on. I mean, she will still do that, it's just the small headpiece is gone. I don't know why. I was pretty sure it's going to be applied, and I think it was in a cutscene, but doesn't matter. There's a lot of bats, few Templar zombies, which is an interesting take. Yes, they were, and I am playing them on Xbox. They will be still available and playable for anyone who owns any Xbox from 360 onwards. So if you have Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One X, or Xbox Series X, you're still able to play them because they're fully backwards compatible. The only downside is they will not be playing any high resolutions, so no 4K and no upgraded or upscaled upscaled textures or anything like this. Yeah, you can play them on PC using an emulator, but you know, if you have the game and if you have the DLCs on your Xbox account. I am playing through remote, so my console is sitting next to my PC and it's running in the background, but I am playing it technically on my PC. I mean, the picture is displayed on my PC anyway. So yeah, that's how I am playing it. I know Steve of War managed to work out a means. Hello, Hasta. Hello, hope you're good. Good to see you again. So yeah, I know that Steve of War managed to work out a solution to fully make them playable on a PC. I'm not sure if that includes all of the costumes that were also additional DLCs. I have not looked into that, but I have all of those costumes on my Xbox version, so yeah, I'm playing in the classic Lara costume that was an optional, which you can play the full game as well. So the main game, you're also welcome to choose that suit and have more classic Lara in the Underworld attire. So all nice and classic as God intended. Data Daring, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I hope everyone is having a splendid day so far. Yeah, I totally love these DLCs. I think they should be ported, and we know for a fact that Crystal Dynamics has verified whether they are something that's going to work. Well, hello there, Dave the Daring. How are you doing? So yeah, we know that they are. There are no legal issues with having these DLCs available on PC. The only thing is, it's a technicality. They don't have likely the resources or money to put on these DLCs. In order to port them, they would probably have to polish the engine and the game a little bit. I wish we could see those all three games, Underworld, Anniversary, and Legend, playable on modern consoles. Oh, Trick, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. Trick, a wonderful streamer of extraordinary talents and lovely personality, I might add, has actually come to the chat. Tired but good. Well, tired is the new normal, I guess, so I feel you. I have to say I'm also slightly tired, but you know, I decided to pop in with this. Anyone who doesn't follow Trick, if you want to have some fun between horror, cyberpunk, Lego assembly, and whatnot, that's the place to go. That's the place to be. Looking at the new Avatar game, I was looking into it until I realized it's first-person perspective. I was like, yeah, bye. I honestly am not fond of playing FPS games. If it's not a shooter, I don't see a reason why it has to be an FPS. Especially that you would expect, you know, to see your own character. I think it has some RPG value, so you kind of have a character creation or something. And again, like Cyberpunk, they made the mistake of making it first person, and I mean, I don't know. I think it would do better if it was third person. I know it's popular to do a third person game, but some worlds, some environments just work better. I've seen some gameplay today. Ubisoft was actually kind enough to stream it a little bit to showcase the game. I think it's a release today or something. It came out today. But yeah, I was like, when I saw the camera from the mouse handling, I do like, one of the reasons why I like playing third person perspective games on console or PC and using my gamepad is because I have better control over the camera. I just don't like the way the camera moves on PC. Go away, you ugly thingy. I don't like how the camera moves. You're not able to look around your environments because the camera is limited just to the eye view of the character. It's just not my thing, so I'm going to be skipping that. I am considering Alan Wake 2. Because I did play Alan Wake 1 a long time ago and I loved it. I think it was one of the better made horrors of the time. Considering it came out 13 years ago, it still holds up pretty well. I even played bits of the remaster and I think they've done a decent job with it. So I am considering, and I do think about it from time to time. It's just like I don't have enough money to actually get it. I spent all of the stuff I had for a new laptop and for gifts from my close ones, my mom and my boyfriend. So I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it sometime later. It's probably one of the best looking games of the current generation so far. And considering Remedy are perfectionists, I think they're gonna polish it enough to make it a real gem when it's when you know they release a few patches or something. If there are still things to polish, I don't know what's the state of the game, but yeah, I think Alan Wake is definitely worth picking up, and that's what I'm planning to do at some point. I might even consider streaming it, you know, because I do like experiencing things for the first time. I also have plans to stream Detroit Become Human because I have never played it. I've seen it played. I deliberately didn't pay too much attention to the story so I won't be tainted with choices. I know it's a choice-based game. Oh, I know. I've seen your streams, and I remember you were absolutely in love with that game, and you were very dedicated to playing it. And it's a game that is set in a world and an environment that I'm very interested in, and I do like the fact that there are moral dilemmas and choices that are affecting everything around. There are multiple endings, multiple outcomes to certain events, so I totally want to see. I want to see what's going to come and how is it going to play out for me. I don't know how it plays on PlayStation 5, whether it has any 4K support. But it doesn't matter. I got it on PlayStation 5 and it's ready. I'm just waiting for right moment, you know. Okay, is that enough with the bats? You have to be extremely careful, yeah, because the choice of constructing and everything. I know, and I'm fine with that. I'm ready to make mistakes. I don't want to be tainted. That's why I was whenever I was sitting in someone's stream, I was rather like listening to what the streamer was talking about rather than listening to the game too much. Wasn't paying too much attention, not to get like biased or influenced what to do at which moment. But I like these kinds of games. I do like to watch them. I haven't really properly played a choice-based game in a long while. So I'm very curious how I'm going to fare with that one. But yeah, I'm very curious about it. As coming to the Tomb Raider, obviously go. Stupid ugly thingy, go away. More bats. Damn, those spiders are relentless. There's a secret, but I can't get that. Okay. Later then. I think it vomited as it died. The sound definitely sounded like vomiting to me. Although I'm not sure if spiders are capable of vomiting. But you never know. Alright, so to those who don't know, Underworld ended with Lara's home being completely devastated, with some ruins underneath it which are vastly unexplored, and, well, her arch nemesis being left in a decaying and ruined ancient remnant of Atlantis, which was interpreted by later cultures as Yggdrasil and realm of Hela, the goddess, the Norse goddess of death. And we're now exploring what's left over from Lara's father expedition. I mean, he found an object that allows to create monsters that Natla wanted to unleash as well. And Lara wants to find the object that allows for that. So she's just curious whether that object is still somewhere out there in the ruins beneath her manor, and we are exploring these ruins beneath Lara's mansion. They seem to be medieval slash from the Templar period. Here, have some lead. Anyone else willing to die? Uh-oh. Up. And, oh golly. No, go away. Okay. Got rid of the spider. You know, if all else fails, Lara should become an infestation fighter or something. Like a pest control, you know. She goes in with two dual guns blazing. It's a perfect job for retirement. She still has some shooting happening. Why did we get notification I went live? I went live 40 minutes ago. Streamlabs, what? Stream Elements, what the fuck? Rude. Stream Elements is completely lost at what it's doing. Yeah, Lara Croft Litterbug Slayer. And instead of her standing on the head of a cockroach or a rat, Lara would be standing on the head of Pierre Dupont. You know, he's a litterbug, she crushed him. That would have been hilarious. Oh look, you died, and you collapsed into pieces. How lovely. Oh okay, this thing. Excuse me. Please climb. Yep. If it's a crazy scientist like Willard, a black alchemist like Eckhart, a crazy witch lady from Atlantis, she will get rid of the past and steal valuables for herself to display at her manor. Yeah, that literally should be a motto. If you have an evil villain slash pest to get rid of, Lara's your man. I mean, Lara's your woman. Yep. Totally. I could totally see that happening. Okay, we're going back here. I have to say the ambience in these levels, I said it before, really great. I really feel like this place is terrifying.
Lara, your doppelganger just walked past the trailer. It looked right at me, but kept on walking, and it's heading your way.
That's not good. I'd need an army to stop that.
So we have the doppelganger showing at the Oh, I always preferred stylized. I prefer the classic Lara when she was slightly exaggerated, where visuals were not aiming for realism, but they managed to convey what they were trying to do. Oh shit, I forgot about this spider. Yeah, bye! Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna drown yourself. Woo! Oh, did that spider jump? Or should I say swim? And there was one secret I missed. But it only became accessible now. Yeah, it was a total typical spider seppuku. Yeah, I definitely feel like the stylized version of Lara was... I mean, it's not even about the version of Lara, I just don't need... We have so many games which are realistic, and not enough games that have their own unique visual style. Now, if someone gave me a Tomb Raider game... I don't know if you ever saw it, there was a game that was... I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even mind a game that has, Lara from Tomb Raider Reloaded, that mobile game, but in a stylized environment that are very lush and very detailed, but still not 100% realistic. And if that was the style of it, like Spyro, you know? I don't need, I mean, obviously, maybe not childlike stylized, but it doesn't have to be realistic. A comic book Lara, like a comic book style game. There are not enough games that have comic book style. I hate that because we know the technology now would allow it, and it would be visually stunning and unique and separated from everything else. It would have its own thing. And they're constantly aiming for super hyper realistic, and I'm like, no one asked for that. Lara never looked realistic even when they were able to pull it off. Because they even kept her stylized look with Angel of Darkness. And she was perfect in Legend, she was fine in Anniversary, stylized version of Lara here. She's not realistic, but she's believable enough. I think I prefer a blend between more than the attempts to create a super realistic simulation of a Tomb Raider, because for once Tomb Raider is not a thing, and secondly it doesn't need to be a simulation. You know, it's just the usual creators being out of juice, just like Bolivia. Wait, what? I think it wasn't enough. Need a little bit further. Yeah, that's what I thought. I love this riddle. It's so simple and yet it's so fun to make. It's so fun to play around with it. Oh, I agree. The remasters definitely look light years ahead. Light years ahead of the new stuff that they shoehorned in the past decade. This one definitely feels proper. Plot twist, this level is the basement classic Lara is trapped in. I can believe that, I can see that happening. Totally. Yep. Can you please? Oh, excuse me. Rude. So you think this is Crystal Dynamics' basement? And now we have... Now this place is a death trap. Congratulations, Lara. You got your wish. The place is a death trap. But I always say it needed a woman's touch. And here's a perfect bad touch of the blade. Don't do this at home, kids. It's gonna chop your head off. Damn! The sound of that blade! Whew. Doesn't matter which planet you're from, this is painful. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I forgot. We've got this. I don't know why I decided to jump off the cliff. Damn it! Oh God, how do I get there now? Yeah, she does look like classic Lara because not Lara recreated her probably from memory or from the data she had from the last time she created the doppelganger. There we go. That's what I wanted. By the way, do you realize that this is a guillotine? I'm like, what? Tomb Raider has a guillotine. Well, basically, Doppelganger is the anti-Lara, you know, she's just everything Lara isn't. No, I don't think I want to hear her with Camilla's voice, to be honest. Not there. Where would you get custom voice for her? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know. I mean, I don't usually use mods. I did remember I used Konrad Majewski's voice for... not voice, mod. His mod for Tomb Raider 1 Lara, which was like classic Lara. But from... Not even from FMV, more from like a vision of more realistic version, or like more detailed version. Yes, we're about to hear that conversation actually. Oh damn, that was painful. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, I just used the wrong side, okay. I was trying to swing into a closed off wall with a pipe that doesn't even have opening. Okay, that was clumsy, but I'll take it. I don't know. I don't want to make an assessment. I just don't see the reboot Lara as Lara, to be honest. It's just someone else that has the same name, but doesn't have the inspiring traits she used to have, and she could have if they had written her differently. But oh shit. Damn it. I did this a lot better last time. Where? The reboot Lara, you mean the mop head? Yeah, no one needs a Lara with a mop on her head. You shit. Go away. And here we go.
Are you getting this, Sim?
I've heard of turning water into wine, but slide is a new one.
Okay, Shiva. Okay, Shiva. You have to do whatever I ask now, correct? Make sure Natla suffers.
You're letting her go? She killed Alistair.
And now she is the instrument of his vengeance.
And here we go. That's how the first DLC with the Beneath the Ashes concludes. There is a bit of the conversation we did not get to hear, but that's deliberate. You get to hear the full thing on the second DLC, which explains everything that happens in both. So, without further ado, just gonna cancel the credits, and I'm gonna pop into the second one. It starts with a longer cutscene, so I'm just gonna hop into that one as well. Buckle up, folks. Those who have not seen it, there's a lot of going on in that. Welcome to the Evil Lara simulator. You are now completely overpowered, being fully capable, able to do stuff that normal human being cannot do. Let's kick some asses, shall we? Oh, hey there, Nazarene, welcoming in, fellow streamer. Recently doing the Walking Dead Telltale series. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. And ads. Yeah, sorry about that. It's a thing that Twitch does. We're about to lose all control over that, aren't we? One thing I'm kind of pissed off is that she doesn't have the light, so I can't make it slightly brighter when I don't see what's going on, but it's something I gotta get used to. Yeah, I know the tutorials. Oh yeah, that's what's going to happen in this playthrough. There's a lot of pew pew happening. So basically this is Laura's doppelganger, and it's made by the use of Atlantean technology, ancient Atlantean technology, and she is currently trying to get back to her last master, the Queen of Atlantis, who survived in hibernation for thousands of years until she was awakened by Los Alamos nuclear tests in 1945. Rude. Oh, you motherfucker. Well, that was rude. So much for being overpowered. Sorry, that was unintended, but I hate that there are 3 of them. Why didn't you fall down? Excuse me? No, you fall down, there's 2 of you. You fall down, there's 1 of you. And now there's none of you. Should have done that from the very beginning. Oh, sorry, you didn't like the Shadow of the Timid. I think it was the best one. Actually, compared to the before, it made the most sense, in my opinion. Despite Paititi existing in it. If Paititi was fully abandoned, overgrown, and full of dangerous animals, I would have liked it, but the shoehorned living ancient civilization. And that's what I didn't like. Bye, bitch. I'd love to not see you again. Weirdly, you don't remember this at all. Well, it was... Well, if you played this DLC ages ago... Rise is a pinnacle for you. Oh dear. I don't even know where to start. Rise has done everything wrong, from the location to geography to history. Everything about Rise is wrong, and it's so cliche, and it does everything 2013 has already done. It simply repeated it the same over and over again. I can't stand Rise. I think it's the worst of the worst. What the fuck are you doing? I wanted you to jump forward. No, they're not amazing, not at all. They're not even close to being amazing. But like Jesus, Rise was probably the biggest culprit of being the bad. I think I left the window open and smell pancakes, but I'm not making them. Oh, there she is.
Like your new look?
There's too much Lara in you for your own good, slave. Off Eshira. Take me back to your birthplace, now.
Yeah, getting smacked with the Thor's hammer and bathing in the poisonous venom called ether. Ugh. Face card declined. Yeah, she's not gonna unlock her phone using her face anymore. She's gonna have to use the PIN code if she remembers it. That's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has means of preventing being killed by ether, so This isn't Jormungandr's poison though, this is Aether. It is poisonous because it was misinterpreted what it does. People think it's making one immortal because you resurrected the bodies, but it's not exactly what it does.
Once the power is restored, return here for further instructions.
Alright, let's do an Atlas bidding, which is weird considering we look like Lara but we're not. And we are a slave to Natla. Oh, pick it up. Thank you! Oh, what a lovely splatter. Yum. Looks like blue jello. Yeah, it looks like a blue jello splatter or something. Excuse me, any more secrets here lingering? Oh, something behind it. No, nothing over there. Oh, too early. Again. I do love these locations. I know they're just corridors, but visually, these locations are really stunning. I'll vomit in your face, you know, piece of crap. Oh, okay. I do hope so. At the very least, Tomb 4 and 5 should be, because they are part of the classic canon of the original engine. I'm really surprised that they didn't decide to make a fully comprehensive package where all of those classic games are remastered. I do understand, despite my unending love for AOD, that it would be a bit more complicated to remake it. Or to remaster it, but I would expect at least Tomb Raider 1 to 5 to be part of a fully comprehensive package that does not require some waiting time. I'm really slightly disappointed that it's going to be just 1, 2 and 3 rather than all of the classics, but you know, there's still a chance that they will if this package sells well enough, so there's still hope. You fucker. Yeah, but I'm definitely hopeful that they will at least do... Okay, stop kicking him, destroy that. Okay, Lara has lost... I mean, a Doppelho has lost the ability to destroy them, okay? Goodbye. I would really hope so. I would expect at least Tomb Raider 4 and 5 to be remastered. Tomb Raider 4 definitely needs only... I mean, Tomb Raider 4 doesn't need any many bug fixes or anything like that. I am pretty sure that it wouldn't be difficult to make it look pristine and updated it. With everything that's happening in Tomb Raider 4, they think it will be just mostly texture work and adding some additional objects that would make it a bit more lush, and because it's all happening in Egypt and there isn't a lot of like foliage and lush terrain that is covered with foliage. But that wouldn't be difficult. Yeah, AOD would have been another pair of shoes to refit. I mean, to be honest, Age of Darkness hasn't aged that badly. For a game that came out in 2003, it looks better than a few games that came after it. So I'm not really that much keen on upgrading the graphics. It had its own unique style. Oh, you fucking twat. Seriously? That's better. Yeah, someone probably forgot to add them. Such a shame. I mean, we do have stuff like Restoration Project, so yeah, HD textures, I don't even think better lighting. The game and the lighting in the game is pretty good. Maybe more polygons on the models, but I'm not sure without the proper code of the game if that's doable. My favorite of all Tomb Raider games. I mean, I have favorite in every era. But my favorite of all games was probably going to be my first, which was Tomb Raider 4, The Last Revelation. It was the first one I ever interacted with. It mesmerized me with the Egypt theme. I was in my Egypt era at that time. I was barely like I don't know, 15, 14, something around that. It was my first computer. I got a CD that wasn't even original because, well, in my country, original games weren't such a big thing before Steam. Although I did get them original packages later on whenever they were available. So I did make my collection complete and fully legal. But yeah, Tomb Raider 4 was my very first, and it was my absolute favorite. It still is. I do love playing it, replaying it. I love Janelle's voice as Lara. I mean, I do like all of those iterations. Just Shelley did something that I liked. Judith did some things I liked. But Janelle is going to always be my favorite because she was my first Lara. Her voice is always going to be the staple of Lara Croft for me when it comes to games. Equally so will be Keely Hawes because I absolutely adored her voice in Tomb Raider Legend, Anniversary and Underworld. She did an amazing job. She's lovely to listen to. She does give the sense of sophistication for Lara. Is the Egypt experience? Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, for once until like, I don't know, mid 2000s, video game industry in Poland was kind of like, not that much. A lot of stuff was pirated, mostly because we were poor. We still are, but you know, it was a little bit different. Games never received Polish voiceover, so we never cared for like supporting the understanding of the gaming industry was very limited as well. So we were also like not surely aware how the distribution works and all that stuff, and it wasn't just accessible. So yeah, my dad just brought a copy home that, as I said, wasn't even an original version. Am I able to reach that now? I am, okay. Oh, she decided to kill herself, okay. Good luck, Dopey. That was a good choice. Excuse me? Why did I hear growling? Rude. Yeah, but Tomb Raider, because I mean, it wasn't like even my interest. I didn't know much about Tomb Raider. I know in one of the gaming channels I saw glimpses of Tomb Raider, but it never caught my attention because I didn't know what it was until I played it. Okay, so it is doable to get here. So yeah, that's why my first will always be my favorite. Then I got Tomb Raider 5, which was actually in stores. I made sure I actually buy it. So then I got 3. It was another pirate version because there wasn't any 3 in stores in Poland. So I was like, okay, bye, bitches. Bye. Yeah, then I played tier 3, then I played tier 2, 1, I think in that order. I'm not sure, I might have played 1. I mean, 1 was very difficult for me to launch, so I think I played it the last of the classics. But I did love 1, and I still do. I think equally in my pantheon when it comes to classic Tomb Raiders will be 4 and 1 as my faves, but obviously like Tomb Raider 4 is slightly higher because Lara is a bit more capable through all of the abilities she has, like shimmying on over like corners, crouching, monkey swings. Those things are to me very essential. But yeah, Tomb Raider 1 is really great. I do love it. Tomb Raider 2, I used to like it better. I mean, there are still segments which I absolutely adore. Tomb Raider 2. I played all of them so many times, I think I could probably play them almost blindfolded. But I do feel like Tomb Raider 2 was kind of like, they went slightly over the top when it comes to certain elements. Like, they were too excited about, oh, we made ladders, let's make them as obnoxiously long as possible in the universe. I wish I was joking, but like, Jesus. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, what another idiot. Yeah, when it comes to classics, I think Tomb Raider 2 was kind of like too many human enemies, unfairly treated Lara player versus player human enemies. Report all you want. I'm not going to change my opinions. I'm very proud of my opinions. Ooh, pretty. Pretty
The
ancient
center structure
structures.
looks like it plugs into the ceiling and powers the healing chamber.
Oh, she has that weird shimmer in her voice. I like that. I love the music in this segment. It's my favorite theme from Arctic Sea. I mean, I don't dislike Tomb Raider 2, don't get me wrong. Tomb Raider 2 has a lot of elements I like. But over the course of years, when I have compared all of those elements, Tomb Raider 2 is kind of a bit unfair against the player. And I'm not even talking about the riddles or like death traps. But like human enemies have definitely longer range of shooting Lara and hitting her even when they're not shooting her direction. Which I always found a little bit obnoxious. I'm not enjoying the fact that there is too much industrial stuff. You mother. That was better. Yeah, I think that would be preferable if Lara was less of a... That's the thing I'm having a problem with. I can't think of a story that would justify globetrotting like they did it in Legend. Without, you know, making it make sense, so there would be a proper motivation for that. And that's one thing I'm having a slight problem with. It's not like, it's not doable. Uncharted did that so many times. I just wish they did it properly. Like even if they gave us choice, for instance, like in Tomb Raider 3. Because that aspect of Tomb Raider 3 is probably one of the best things I like about it, is that you can choose the order. Yeah, no, I know. Nevada second after India, because otherwise you screw yourself off with your guns. Well, you're tiptoeing too. Go vomit somewhere else, really. Uh-oh. I didn't ask you to come over. You weren't invited. Nope. I cancelled him. Now where do I go? Okay. Oh, that could be a thing. If you're unsure if you're going right, if the enemies are popping out, you're going right. The right direction. Hi. I have. I actually played. I did try to play Soul Reaver 1. I did play entirety of Soul Reaver 2 multiple times. Legacy of Kain Defiance I've played many times. I thought before I played them before Tomb Raider Legend, most of them. I had real hopes that this is going to be the new formula for Tomb Raider. Because those titles to me were kind of screaming, we want to make a Tomb Raider game. They literally made it feel like they're attempting to make a Tomb Raider game without actually copying Tomb Raider. The mechanics of these games, the environments, the complexity of the story and the ruins, it was just all there, and it just felt, wow, this could be a staple set for Tomb Raider games, you know, the staple idea example how to play Tomb Raider games. But unfortunately we got parental issues with Lara all the time. Yes, LAU is significantly better than the reboot for the same reason it didn't lose the game's identity. But it doesn't change the fact that reboot could have done it better considering they have better technology. I don't think they cancelled the LK sequel. I think Crystal was kind of done with it. They lost Amy Hennig, who was the writer of this, because of Tomb Raider, because they denied her to work on Tomb Raider as soon as they acquisitioned TR. So that was a mistake. They cut her off from it, so she quit and made Uncharted, which is ironic considering that kind of Crystal Dynamics is the fault why we have Uncharted, because they denied Amy Hennig to work on Tomb Raider. Like, what the fuck? Square didn't cancel it. There was no sequel. They were trying to make semi-reboot that no one asked for because the way it looked in the pre-alpha stages was atrocious. It looked very bad. Not really. Uncharted did gain its own identity. It didn't feel like a Tomb Raider game. It felt like a shooter. It was more like a shooter with Indiana Jones. Yeah. Chloe Fraser and her Lost Legacy game that was released in 2017 was definitely more like a Tomb Raider. It definitely has the identity of it. And Chloe, despite, you know, funnily enough, I think Naughty Dog did this deliberately to like to make fun of Crystal Dynamics because they made... Goodbye, you're cancelled. Because the backstory for Chloe Fraser is literally reboot Lara, except without all the unnecessary drama, and I'm like, that was right, and blah blah blah. So that was kind of hilarious. It's kind of funny to see. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, there. Okay. Ah, I remember. So I do have a feeling like the similarities are deliberate. Like, come on. In 2016 we've got Uncharted 4, which literally has Nathan Drake shipwrecked on an island. And the way he is handled on that island, exhausted, incapable of walking, incapable of climbing because the ledges are slippery and everything, that screams Tomb Raider 2013 opening, except not properly. Properly motion captured, properly animated. Like, I really hate the reboot from the technical side, because for once they recycled the bad animations from Underworld. Underworld did have bad animations. And I'm not talking about their glitchiness, they just look bad. Like, if you look at the way Lara traverses on a ledge when she's supporting her legs, the way she looks there, it's just wrong. That's not how a human being traverses a ledge. it just doesn't look right. And they use that animation for 3 subsequent games, not even touching it and like making it a little bit more realistic. Uninterested. Oh fuck. How dare you? Oh shit. Seriously? What's the range of that attack? You know what, monkey boys? I am not interested in playing with you. I'm gonna just go. You're not a gorilla, stop acting like one. There you go. I mean, the movement speed isn't fast, it's just like the transition between these animations that is jank because, well, they didn't... The thing is, I'm not blaming Underworld for this because it wasn't fully the fault of the execution. It was more like no one actually has done that comprehensible animation rigging for a video game at that time. They literally did the most comprehensive character in a video game that could traverse multiple directions, multiple things, and well, the thing what they did is they made it slightly. They just didn't have the time to work on it to make it fully polished, and that's because they made Anniversary and the team was divided, so they didn't have the time. And probably Eidos was just like, no, we're not moving the game. We're releasing it on time because we don't want to make another Underworld. So they just they were screwed in that department. But the idea behind these animations and their planning and the way they were introduced into the game was good. It's just they had the misfortune of being under Eidos Interactive as well at that time still, and Eidos wasn't the one to listen to programmers that were like, you don't want to hear delays, you're releasing it on time, we don't give a fuck. I can bet that was the conversation. Well, the marketing for Underworld was kind of meh. And a lot of games didn't have Xbox 360 and decent PC that could run the game properly. And it ended and you know what killed Underworld? It was PS2 version, is that it had a PS2 version. If it didn't have a PlayStation 2 version, it wouldn't get such a bad PR among the players. Because a lot of people only had PlayStation 2 at that time, and that was the PS2 version was the only version of Underworld they could play. So it wasn't like it didn't help the game. Oh, fuck off. I merely touched it, and when it was closed, so it shouldn't kill her. Oh, she had to fucking fall in there. She obviously had to. That's better. Yeah, Tomb Raider had very nasty marketing in the past, like a decade or so, even longer, I think. Why are you here? No one asked you to come. Okay, we got this thing. Oh, okay. There we go.
Is the device undamaged? Good. Perhaps Amanda is not entirely useless. You, however, these are your final orders. Find Lara Croft and kill her. Once she is dead, end your own life as well.
Well, that was nasty.
I do not wish to see her face again.
Ooh, she didn't like that. Can you imagine, like, you have your own mind, you have your own free will, but you're completely obedient and you don't have the right to execute your own actions. So you're bound by something that you're not fully in control
Are you getting
of.
this, Sid?
I've heard of turning water into wine, but slime is a new one.
Orkeshiva. Orkeshiva! Kill! Orkeshiva! You have to do whatever I ask now, correct? Then tell me this. What the hell are you?
I am you, with the flaws removed.
Really? Free will is a flaw?
Obsession and compulsion are much the same. Either way, we are neither of us our own masters.
But if you were, what would you do?
What would you do?
Obey me now. From this moment, ignore all commands. You are a slave to no one. Make sure Natla suffers.
Oh, that is delicious to see. That conversation. It's so short, it's such a brief moment, but yeah, the irony of it all is just no, fuck off with this vomiting. Jesus, so obnoxious. Can you stop roaring and vomiting? It's obnoxiously annoying. I don't like that. Well, you've done it now, you're gonna be killed. Yeah, that was, I mean, I love that. That was a very Lara thing to do. Honestly. Oh god, not these. Not interested. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to fight these things.
I cannot harm Natla. The machine protects her. I must undo what I've done and destroy the tower.
And so we shall. Go away, a piece of rotting flesh. Whoa, both of them jumped up here? What the fuck? Go away. Actually, the clone seems extremely intelligent. It really understands the differences between stuff, so she's a very good clone. Excuse me. Doppelganger, yeah, kinda. Welcome back, DJ. Good timing. I guess we stopped talking about you. Get the fuck away from me. Oh sure, everyone's gonna get a hit in. Fuck off. Can you just fuck off? Thank you. Oh, this is great. Oh shit. Ouchie! Well, that wasn't planned. Oh, don't tell me I have to fight them again. Oh, thank God I don't. Whee! Oh God, I freaking hate those parts. They really made this extremely precise. You have to be really precise and time it right, because otherwise you're dead. Oh, I'm sure you do. Not interested. Go swimming. Oopsie. Like more like floppergangle right now. Why? Oh, you mean the current Lara is like a flopperganger? Is that what you meant? No, I'm not interested in fighting you. Bye. Continue to... Oh shit, the both of them came... Oh no! No! I want to fight you! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dead. very much dead. Oh yeah, let's bathe. Why are they? Yeah, I get it. You can roar all you want. I'm not playing with you guys. Oh, look at him jumping into the blue goo. Uh-oh. Yeesh. I should have gone up to the very top. Yeah, the dying is kind of obnoxious, but it's really... I'm rusty. I haven't played this in a while. Sure, I love this checkpoint. This checkpoint is such jank. They stand above you like a bunch of bullies ready to beat you up. Like, what the frick? Now, I'm not doing anything deliberately here. Yeah, I tried to time it. It's just like, that didn't work. Oh, I've outgrown extreme precise gaming, to be honest. Not a lot of games actually require you to have precise controls or timing, so. And classic Tomb Raider plays differently for me because I don't play it on the gamepad, so. It is a lot different than what I'm used to in gaming these days, but. I'm just getting old and rusty, you know. It is comprehensible. I love these mechanisms, so like these snakes are swallowing the energy and passing it forward. That is a really good like visual thing. It looks really cool. Oh, my little monster woke up. Hello, darling. Why are you woken up? You should sleep. Be a fluffy little monster. Be my little doggo. Sleepy. Resty. Why are you waking up? Sleep tight, darling. Don't wake up. Nothing is happening. Daddy's playing and streaming. Oh, I forgot. These are timed as well. Okay, let's wait. Oh, this is gonna be obnoxious. Why did you do that? Why did you waste this attack and attack nothing? I wanted to say Lara, but I just realized that this is not Lara. I can't complain. It's not Lara and I don't know her name. Doppelho, should I say? You motherfucker. Can you tell your mom that you didn't like the dinner instead of vomiting on me? It's just rude. Love that she can literally punch through them. It's really great. Dopra? Oh god, that is a very weird name. Can you go away? I'm trying to destroy— oh, you fucker. You made me waste time. Nope, no attack, no attacks. Said fork, mother of forker, not forker. Who's next? No, you. Fly, little darling, fly! Zombie wife, oh god. Oh, shoot. I mean, literally shoot. Shoot that thing. I hate those. The armored ones are a bit too over the top for me. I don't think we need a stronger enemy than this thing. Fuck off. You bitch. That's what you get for messing up with Lara's doppelganger here. Walking, talking corpse. I mean, it's not talking, but roaring. Okay, where did it reveal the platform? Over here. Okay, so, uh-oh. I almost went in there. That would have been bad. Very, very bad. What? Oh my god, that wasn't a ledge. Damn it. Damn it. Crikey. I just love this platforming. Oh shit. Almost got crushed. What are you doing? You were supposed to jump. I pressed the jump button. Well, this time I don't at least need to bother with these creatures. Oh, she made it! After death. Oh, that's so ridiculous. It should count, there should be a checkpoint on the other side. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Go the fuck away. Fine. Oh, the camera's loving this.
I must start at the top to bring the tower down.
Like, really? Really? That's how they designed this? Oh my god, this is... I'm jank. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I had a long day at work. And my reflexes are just shit. So I apologize for that. It's not my intent. Really? Really? Are we gonna do this over and over? People are getting impatient in the chat. I don't want to disappoint them. Dopey, cooperate. Dobra. Okay, let's let it be Dobra. Okay, I'm gonna die here. This is mean. No one made it. Think I forgot about something? No, you're not gonna strike me first. You're gonna fall down first and die. The zombie balls. Yeah, they're covered, but I think they're still there. Okay, so we are redirecting the channel of the ether. So now it goes to a different thing. This channel no longer empowers the machine. Okay. You know, for a DLC, they made this very complex. It's definitely doesn't feel like it's repetitive or anything like that. It just feels like something new entirely with new different mechanics on its own. I'm really astonished that Crystal Dynamics managed to pull it off like they did. What, the balls? But yeah, that would be something. Oh my god, they're selling Jedi Survivor, Jesus. I want this game, but Jesus, the price on new games is just ugh. And I'm really torn. I want to get Alan Wake first, I think. I still haven't finished the first, the Fallen Order, so I don't think... I think so, yeah. You know, they might actually... Although it's too new, I don't think Alan Wake 2 is going to go on a sale anyway. Although the base game isn't that pricey to begin with comparing to other new titles. Yeah, it might be. I just got a notification because I have it on my watch list and Jedi Survivor is actually on sale. You know, I wish... I don't think my new laptop is still going to handle it very well because I would normally play it on PC due to certain mods that the game has. I'm not gonna say which, but let's just say skimpy costumes are back, this time on a male character, which I really stand. Fortunately on console you don't get to... Yeah, I'm gonna check it after the stream because I'm curious whether they're selling. It might be something interesting and I might be still willing to spend something. Oh Jesus, we got electrocuted. It's i5. I don't remember the specs of the processor, but it has like 3 point something speed, 16 gigs of RAM. It has an RTX 3050, I think, with 4 gigs of memory. An SSD. It's nothing fancy. I didn't buy it for playing video games. No, it's not the lightsaber, but there are other elements of his costumes which are like... There's a lot more exposure, if you don't mind me saying. You can't handle the game? Well, yeah, it's just... You know, I swapped to gaming on console for one particular reason. I hate tweaking with settings to make a balance, to find the balance between the game looking good but also working smoothly. So I'm kind of like beyond the point of actually caring to tweak that. I prefer the console experience because I launched the game and it works, and I don't have to worry about, oh no, the shadows, I have to lower the shadows, oh no, I have to turn off the reflection because something. I'm like, ugh, whatever. I prefer to play on the consoles, but the consoles don't get mods. And some games I would like to be able to mod, so I'm like, oof. That's why I wanted to get the Lost Legacy Uncharted on. How do I get out? Oh, okay, that's a ledge. I wanted the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves on PC because it is on Steam and it's at a rather reasonable price. Because there are mods. You know what the mod I'm talking about. Oh god, I'm terrible at this game today. I'm sorry, guys. Oh sure, we have the fucking checkpoint here. Oh, that game is a dick to me today when it comes to checkpoint location. I think Underworld did that a little bit better, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I had to get a new laptop because Microsoft kind of screwed my old laptop to a point I'm not sure if I wouldn't have to like remove its hard drive and get an SSD for it, and otherwise it will die. So yeah, oh, okay. Let's not bathe in this shower, please. Oh, he's bringing force, alright. Not sure if it's the force, but there's definitely force in his exposed loins. But I digress. Yeah, I'm gonna say I did like the mods for a lot of games, but because I play mostly on consoles, I couldn't have fun with them. I do intend to get the Last of Us Part 2 PS5 upgrade that comes in January. I think it's January 19th. Introduce the Awaken. Well, yeah, kinda. I'm not gonna lie, I love games where you have a choice of actually playing a male character that looks sexy. I really hate that it is unevened. There is uneven treatment of male characters compared to the female ones. Like, yeah, like female characters will get exposure. They'll get big boobas most of the time. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm supposed to go here. Doppelhole, I'm here. Oh, we screwed this one in. Oops. I have a life? When did I say I have a life? I didn't say I have a life. Did I? Really? You feel like it's a bridging between LAU and Lara Croft titles? I don't know. Sure, why don't you just fall down like a bitch? Kinda, perhaps. It does feel like it. Like, those titles definitely felt similar in terms of gameplay mechanics and stuff. Where exactly am I supposed to go? I forgot. And the camera will not listen to me. I can't move the camera. Okay, now I can. Oh, for fuck's sake, why did she fucking slide? That's fine. It's absolutely fine. I mean, last thing I need is people to feel restrained in what they're talking about. Like, unless you're being offensive, you don't have to worry about being in any way obnoxious or anything like it. It's fine. We have similar views on many aspects of the franchise, so it's not like I don't share some of your feelings. It's fine. Have a great evening if it's an evening for you. I really appreciate you to drop by. It's really fun to have people around to talk to them about, you know, the franchise that we all care about. Where the frick I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. Am I supposed to jump somewhere up there? Perhaps. Oh, there's a fucking ledge. I'm blind, basically. Oh, there's always method and logic with madness. Absolutely. But as I said, it's all good. What the fuck happened here? What in the God's name was that? Is that supposed to be a freaking joke? Good lord, that was just bloody awful. Why did she even fall down there in the first place? You're supposed to hit him so we can move forward and not bother with him. And she decided to just, oh, let's swim. Swimming time! For double her, maybe she wanted to take a shower. Oh Jesus, this is too close for comfort. Oh, we're closing into the finale. The music has changed. Oh, I don't see where it ends. Ow! Ooh, oof. Oh, I almost felt that. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, ooh, that was... Ooh, no. That was, no. Nope. I knew this was gonna be wrong. Yeah, there was a crunch. Definitely. Oh, by the way, can you guys check? I have set up sound alerts. Most of them are not even chargeable unless they're charged points. And some of them might be in channel point rewards, and some of them should be in like extension, either at the bottom or in the stream itself. I just wanted to see if they work. Or made it. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh, that was very, very quiet. Okay. I have to make sure that they are a bit louder. Oh god. Ah, fuck. Damn, she really got crushed. It was a crushing situation indeed. Oh, of course he's here. Bye. Ooh, that was a good one. Hell yeah, we're about to destroy an Atlas thingy-majig.
The machine no longer protects Natalie. Now I can finish her.
Yes, now we can finish the bitch. Bye. I don't remember where I need to go. Oh, I need to go here. Okay. First plot. Oh, I think you have a leak, Nutler. Let me fix it for you. The pipe is leaking. Oh no. Oh, what are we gonna do? Give me so easy to cheese. Bye. Look at the debris from that. They just got themselves killed by these. Love the flying bit. It's just such a funny thing. There we go. Oh dear, I think the machine is broken. That's just my guess. Oh no.
Looks like the device suffered some damage after all.
You get this thing off me. Angela, I wanted you to help me.
Sorry, darling.
From this moment, ignore all commands. You are a slave to no one.
No. I command you to lift this off of me. I command you. You hear me? Eshiva! You must obey me! Eshiva! Help me!
Oh dear.
Come to me! Help! No!
Oh, I think she's gonna dissolve entirely. Goodbye. The fact that she just keeps on watching is... You know, I've played many Tomb Raiders and I've never seen such delicious irony where Nutla dies by her own creation. That is so sweet. Especially the fact that she's literally having fun with it. She's just sitting there looking, smiling as Nutla drowns in their own goo. Oh, it's so priceless. But, you know, it was actually satisfying to see. It is very satisfying to see. And that's that, guys. That's how the story behind the main game unfolds in Tomb Raider Underworld. She's not now. Good one. Good one. Absolutely. She's a not now. Absolutely. So Natla dies and we're free of the bitch. Yeah. I hope you like the DLCs. I personally enjoy them immensely. I do like to replay them from time to time. I should probably do that more often because I don't remember a few things and I'm pretty sure I didn't find even all the secrets. I used to find them like almost blindfolded, but it's been a while. So I haven't played it for quite a long time. Yeah. Well, it's been fun. I played for 2.5 hours. It's, I mean, I could go on, but I still got work in the morning, and I wanted to unwind slightly. So, what we're gonna do So we're gonna pay a visit to a lovely Steve of War, because he just started his Agent XP's Classic Christmas Tier League, and I think this is one of the most fun. More fun tier leads, so we're gonna end it here, and we're gonna move on to Steve of War. Okay, shush. We're gonna listen to some music. I will definitely try to be back on the weekend. I have not yet gotten around to installing the Tomb editor, so I don't think I'll be able to do a building stream anytime soon. I still have to go through all the files I moved over from my previous laptop to this one. And I have to figure out how to make sure I've installed the right version and I have the updated files, so it's gonna take me a minute before I'm actually able to build. But fear not, I think I might actually play a tier league or something. I do feel like I've been long overdue playing some tier leagues. It's been a few releases since I've been through tier custom, so I might look at something. Oh no, please do not play the Lacrimosa, thank you. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just close the game in the background, so it's not gonna be playing in the background. Oh Jesus, that would have cancelled me. The Lacrimosa. I do love that song, by the way, and the trailer that plays in the main menu of the game is just beautiful. The CGI trailer with the backwards destruction of the manor is just top notch. I absolutely adore it. Yeah, basically I will definitely come back. I think it's gonna be Sunday because my mom wanted to see me on Saturday, so I think I'm gonna be on Sunday. It's gonna be a longer stream, it's gonna be earlier. I will likely be around 12, around noon my time, which is I think it's Eastern European now. So I think it's like GMT +1 at the moment, or +2, I'm not sure. I think it's +1 still, so it's like when it's 11 in the UK, it's going to be 12 here. So 11 UK time, 12 around 12 this time. I will try to be live with Tier Lee or 2. And yeah, we'll see what we're going to play. If anyone has any suggestions, there are my socials in the description of my profile. They still haven't gone around to get these commands sorted with the invitations, but I've updated all the links, so if you want to chat with me on Discord or let me know on Twitter, then feel free to do so. I welcome all the input, and I will upload this stream onto my YouTube channel. If you feel like dropping by and giving a like or anything like that, I will welcome that. Of course, there's no obligation. See you, DJ. I really appreciate the raid and hanging about. So yeah, I hope you have a great evening. I'm gonna set up a raid, so if you can hang about for the raid, so give a raid to a lovely Steve of War. I have not raided Steve for quite a while, so it's gonna be fun to actually give them a cheeky little raid. So stay around for a little bit, and we'll ride off to Steve as he's doing another tier. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I saw on Twitter earlier that he's doing it. So I'm super excited. I love agents levels that are like chill and just exploration. She really does that vibe properly. So here we go, setting up a cheeky little raid. Thank you again, guys, for being here. If you can stick around for the raid and say hello to if you're following or not, this will be the raid message, so please copy and paste. It's not restricted to any emote. So Tisset Nephilim raid we're going to be raiding Steve of War. Thank you again, guys. I'll see you next time. And until then, stay safe, stay happy, and try to paddle on. Cheers, guys.